Quick look at our officiating crew led by the former USL Referee of the Year, Elton Garcia.
They don't have Hamoda, who's on an internet. Both of those guys are on international duty, plus some injuries.
Let's get a look at each side's starting 11s. And Morgan, let's start with Sean McCauley and Indy 11, who have made a few changes from the lineup that saw Hartford.
You would expect a lot of goals tonight, obviously, for each team and each coach, each goalkeeper. They're going to be hoping to not pick the ball up out of the back of their net.
Underway for the Magic City, Birmingham Legion and Indy 11, the first meeting of at least 3 here in 2025. Sends it deep. Jake Roof, the Alabama native, pairs in central defense tonight with Thiago Suarez. One of the bright young center backs in the USL Championship so far this year. Turnbull on the turn, able to keep it away from Elvis Samoa and company. Couldn't connect with anybody in particular as Afemu sweeps it back. Rendon. Good work to bring it down. James Murphy, plenty of space. Likewise for Aiden Quinn on the turn. Out the other side come Indy. An early serve behind a Mo. Blake couldn't get a foot on it. Cam Lindley flying on, scores. What a goal from Cam Lindley inside the game's first 4 minutes. The visitors have an early lead.
That's an absolute rocket of a shot.
Fantasy USL kicks off the month of June on ESPN2 with the Battle of Eastern Conference powerhouses. Last season's Players' Shield winner Louisville City FC take on 2024 Eastern Conference title holders Rhode Island. Wednesday, June 11th, as Tyler Pasher gets forward. Pasher denied at the near post by Solt, who's forced into his first save of the night.
And that's the type of save that'll allow a keeper to grow in confidence, right? That's exactly what you want to see. If I'm McCauley, I would think to myself, look, my guys have put in a great shift so far, done a wonderful job staying organized defensively, making Legion FC shoot from far distances. If that continues, they could easily walk out of here with a clean sheet and 3 points. But again, there's going to be a lot of time left in the second half. Still plenty of time in this game for something to happen. You have to remind your guys to focus on defensive opportunities, defensive responsibilities.
Martinez just whistles that wide. Had a shooting lane at the top of the box thanks to a slip from James Murphy, but couldn't quite find the frame.
Boom. There's the slip right here. That allows Enzo Martinez to get the ball out of his feet. Good first touch. Hits it really well. He just misses the target.
Not a bad effort from Martinez, a guy who was known for scoring big goals for this Birmingham Legion side. But he comes up empty there, and that will be the last action of this first half. 45 minutes in the books here in Birmingham. A good start for Sean McCauley and company. He's standing by down below with our Kennedy Baxter. Kennedy. So we'll see if Birmingham can make that change here in the second 45. It starts right now. Indy 11 kick things off to get our second stanza going, and Mark Briggs has made not one but 2 changes. So it's into deep. First ball won by Indy as Mo is able to chop it down. Hold it away from Suarez, but not from Tyler Pasher. Legion win it back. Pasher on a dead sprint here, some 30-40 yards. It's still Pasher, top of the box. That's cut out by Musa. Quinn's touch, though, lets him down. Martinez finds the feet of Damas. Damas off the post. Pasher an opportunity, leaves it for Martinez, just wide. A pair of opportunities go wanting for the home side.
But then it ends up at his feet, has a great strike, hits the post. Not much you can do about that if you're the goalkeeper, but then Enzo Martinez doesn't hit it cleanly and it just slides.
Birmingham continue to push numbers deep into the attacking third here. Thiago Suarez will have a go from distance, lost his footing, and a comfortable save in the end from Soul. With Finn McRobb down.
Damas having to get on the ball and get some touches so far. In the first half, he only had 5 touches. Second half, he already has 8, but 2 of those 3 touches.
Indy 11 side that scored a bunch, but they've conceded quite a bit as well. Tyler Pasher has room to serve. First ball dealt with, as is the second ball. Turnbull brings it down. Torres, edge of the area. Pasher, does he serve again? No, he leaves it for Kobe Hernandez. Foster who couldn't quite find the upper 90.
Again, it's a good sequence from Legion FC. Stephen Turner.
Looks like Brem Sumaro's the other change, the 28-year-old from the Netherlands. He was signed last September by Indy after a couple of years in the Canadian Premier League, making just his second appearance of the year tonight. He comes on to replace Jack Blake. Torres keeps it moving. Sebastian Tregarthen on the turn. His cross blocked. Not a bad effort with the off foot from Tibor Itaka, but Solt saw it coming. Another look here. Not a bad effort on the volley there. And the substitutes. Solt forced.
So, again, Indy are doing a good job of making it. Here's a chance for Legion FC. They need to go, and they need to go quickly.
Tibor Itaka tried from distance on a hop. Solt makes the play. Tibor Itaka nowhere to go along the end line. Centeno got the serve away. Hogan got the first header to it. Turnbull top of the box, couldn't squeeze it off. Kobe Hernandez. Foster will try. And just
Did Solt get a
target.
fingertip to that? No, he didn't.
Didn't waste too much precious time. His pressure almost won it back in short order. Another Birmingham throw, this time a little bit further out in the direction of Roof. 97th minutes here in the Magic City. Is there one more scoring opportunity left in this game? Centeno cuts it inside for Pasher. Pasher trying to weave through traffic. Tibor Itaka on the turn. Tibor Itaka punched away by Solt. A game-saving save. Corner for the Legion forthcoming, and everybody coming forward.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity from Tibor Itaka. Creates it for himself, gets it on his left foot, and Solt just rises to the occasion, gets across his goal, makes a great save to keep it 1-0 to Indy.
Everybody but the goalkeeper in and around the 18 for Birmingham here on this corner. Corner kick brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Served by Tibor Itaka. Hogan got ahead to it. Suarez the second header. Hogan the third. Turnbull couldn't catch a clean on the volley, and it's cleared all the way back to midfield, and that is full time. Indy 11, hang on for 3 crucial points on the road.